Hello everyone and welcome back to Worst Games Ever. It's the show where we play terrible video games sent in by you. My name is Peter.
My name is Ben.
Hello Ben.
Hello Peter.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
Alright, yeah. Bit disappointed that we actually already recorded this episode and there was a big problem with the footage, so...
yeah.
I could have not said that, but I thought...
You could have.
I'm going to say it.
However, we've not played this game before.
No,
we're playing
we've not.
A different game. I was going to say, this is, I think, maybe one of very few times at Triple Jump where we've lost an episode.
Yeah, and normally...
I don't think that's really happened to us before.
Generally, in the past, we've just re-recorded that episode and been very good actors. But you're right, that this is a brand new game, because we're slightly concerned it was actually the game that caused it, even though, for once in our lives, we're actually playing on the console of choice.
Yes.
And capturing from the console.
We were actually using a capture card and playing properly, and this is legitness, and no, it decided to break anyway.
Yeah.
So... What are you going to do today? Sorry? Who are you? Who are you?
I'm the game's victim.
And that means that I am the game's master.
And that means that I have to play a terrible video game that's been sent in by you and brought along by him. And he's got some science facts in that box all about it.
I have.
Ben, what am I playing today?
Peter, you are playing Haze for the PlayStation 3.
Haze now, you're an all-star. Get your PlayStation on, play it.
That's it, you're playing Haze. The game that scientifically killed free radical
time
design.
splitters.
We'll get into that in a little while.
Right.
Are you ready?
Yes. But no, I'm not. No, I'm not ready, because before we get to the game, we need to tell you all about our Facebook page, facebook.com/Team TripleJump. If you go there and follow it, that's better than liking it, apparently. They upgraded the button.
Yeah.
Then when we reach 10,000 followers, we will be able to monetize the content on there, and that will significantly help us as a company.
It will. We'd really appreciate it. It's free. We'll stop asking you when we get there. We're nearly there. So many of you have done it, but so many of you haven't done it.
Yeah.
So if you could just do that, it would take no time at all.
Make a Facebook account if you don't have one, and just follow the page, and then abandon the account.
Do it.
If you like.
We'd appreciate that. Facebook.com/Team TripleJump. Here we go.
Oh, this used to mean good game. That used to be a good seal of quality back in once upon a time.
Not now, though.
No, as did that.
Oh, they only make good games, apart from this one.
Yeah.
Look at this big boy.
He's got a yellow helmet.
His yellow helmet. Oh, no.
Oh, what a shame.
We can't play the multiplayer. There is multiplayer. Do you want to predict what the multiplayer was like?
Bad.
You're not wrong. It was goodies versus baddies, baddies versus goodies.
Okay.
You know, it's kind of your standard fare. Let's get a science fact on the go here, shall we?
Let's do it.
Haze is a first-person shooter video game developed by Free Radical Design and published by Ubisoft for the PlayStation 3. It was released worldwide in May of 2008. Releases for the Xbox 360 and Microsoft Windows were cancelled.
Oh dear. Always a good sign.
Oh dear. They decided, it was weird, they framed it as though, when they were relatively close to launch, it's the big new PlayStation exclusive from the creators of Time Splitters. But it seems that maybe there were some other issues, that the other versions were in development. It wasn't always it might have just been a sake of ease that those were cancelled.
Start new campaign.
Yes.
Okay.
I hope you're ready for 6 years worth of cutscenes.
So I've either got some guts, my guts will be spilt all over the floor.
So you got no guts.
Or
you got no
guts soldier.
Which variant of no guts would you prefer?
I think I'd rather have some guts.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah, or maybe no guts. Because it's worst games ever. the not having them in the first place, rather
Never
than
having them, rather
it's
than
better
having
to
them
have
forcibly removed.
never loved at all than to have loved and lost. Isn't that what they say?
Yes, it's better to have had guts and lost guts than to have never had guts in the first
No,
place.
I disagree. I would rather.
You don't agree?
No, I would rather have been born as a robot than have been disemboweled as a human.
Ignorance is bliss, after all, I suppose, yes.
Yeah,
Cool.
indeed. Fight the good fight. The world needs heroes like you, those who could stand tall in the face of evil. By Jordan you have taken a bold step towards a better world. Thanks to you, dictators like Skin Coats have something to fear. The world something. It's the game with all the hexagons.
My name is Shane Carpenter. I was born into a world of war.
World of War.
Oh, Call of Duty World of War.
Are you ready?
Unless someone makes things right,
Are you ready? Are you ready?
they'll never be right.
Hurry up.
Chad Ellis.
I was born in 2023.
Whoa. The distant future.
It's so far away. I mean, he was born in 2023, so I'm assuming it's set in the 2040s, probably.
I thought it was going into 4x3 then.
No, here they are. It's your boys.
Yeah, with the great big targets all over their heads.
It's gonna be a fun day.
You'll never see him coming. There's Simon Miller there.
Oh, I can look around a bit. There's Simon.
Put your imagination to shame.
Come on, man. We're
Come
late.
on, man.
Later than, I can't think of nothing, man, but we're super late. Come on.
Right.
So these guys are going to banter back and forth.
Sure.
Right? And
We're going to learn to love them all.
we're going to be best friends by the end of it. Reluctant, fast pals. Right?
Yeah.
The game takes place in a dystopian future where the Mantle or Mantel Corporation ruled the world with a drug called Nova Ketothyrazine, also called Nectar, a nutritional supplement that enables soldiers to fight harder and smarter, but also induces a hallucinogenic effect where soldiers are no longer cognizant of the real battlefield around them, instead viewing an idyllic, painless environment. The game takes place over a 3-day period as Mantle battles a group of rebels known as the Promise Hand, which is led by Gabriel Skincoat Marino, with the players assuming the role of Shane Carpenter, a 25-year-old Mantle soldier.
This bloke on the right,
Yeah.
for some reason, just went, "Your pack's slipping a bit, sir. Let me help you with that." And just sort of helped me with my rucksack.
That's nice.
For some reason.
So,
That time again.
everything I've heard about this game, here they are, they're taking the Nectar, they love it.
Yeah.
Everything I've heard about this game is super intriguing because it's a cool concept.
The frame rate's a cool concept as well, isn't it?
The concept of frame rate, it was considered and they decided actually no, we're not going to put one
we're
in.
going to break the norms.
It's not a terrible looking game,
Yeah.
especially for the time it came out. It's made by Free Radical. I mean, that was fairly sort of standard grunt banter there
Yeah.
between those guys, but they're all reasonably well animated and it wasn't written jankily.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things going for this game.
Jankily, good word.
Thank you. So why is it so niff-naff? Why has it ended up on this show? Niff-naff, paddy-waff.
Give a dog a bad game.
They couldn't make me give a damn about this one. Everyone thought this was going to be something of a Halo killer. Remember
Yeah.
when that was important?
Remember that
The
phrase?
Halo killer.
The Halo killer, Killzone.
The big PS3,
Sony's secret weapon against Halo.
big PS3 exclusive early on in the PS3's life cycle when it wasn't doing
legs?
so well.
Oh, is this legs?
Is that legs?
Is that legs there?
Is this legs?
Could have been some legs.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I think that is.
It's legs.
What's cooking, boys?
Hey, Sergeant.
Hey! Sergeant Carpenter!
You today. You got me. You got Gilroy.
Gilroy.
You got Wood.
Good to hear. We've all got wood, haven't we?
Got wood.
Corporal Wood, sir. I've heard all the jokes.
Ah, okay.
What, and one of them's called Carpenter?
Yes, that's us. We're Carpenter.
We're Carpenter, and we're dealing with Corporal Wood.
Yeah, what? Whoa!
That was reckless.
Woo! Woo!
What's all this hoorah? Oh no. No!
No!
Jesus Harold Christ.
Harold! Harold! What in the name of Harold? Jesus, Harold Christ!
All right, that's us. Scramble.
Scramble.
We need to get to the crash site and get those pilots.
Let's go save up.
Excuse me?
Save
Am I
our.
allowed on there?
Save our boys. May we save our boys?
Oh, okay.
Yes, we may save our boys.
You have to leave and come back.
You'll be teleported in.
Yeah.
Getting your meds?
I'm fine.
You crazy son of a bitch.
You trying to get us all killed?
He's not taking his
fine.
nectar.
Morgan, I think he's okay.
Look at his face. He's so cross.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Look at me.
There is a bit coming up
You're not fine.
that I remember from when I played this when it came out.
Yeah.
And it's Simon Miller right there, sat down in the middle. You look across at him and he is just having the best time.
Right.
He's pulling a fantastic face.
Yeah.
Just keep a close eye on Simon Miller's face there.
You don't want a liability in the field.
Just watch him. He's going to have a real good time shortly. You do have about 6 or 7 minutes where we're just in this playing though, so he's got a long time to have a good time.
Right.
So
he's
they've
moved.
swapped places now, yeah.
You feeling righteous today, boy?
Feeling righteous today?
Yes, sir.
You feeling righteous today, Peter?
Hoo-ha!
Hoo-ha! Boosh! Are they drinking? Are they just chugging nectar now?
Yeah. You'd think there'd be a better way in the future to
No poison in my tea.
make sure that they had just a nice constant dose rather than having it in their shoulders and in a flask.
Leary.
Oh my.
Go on, Simon. He's just having the best time.
Why does he look like a great ape?
I don't know. And also, why does it make us look at him like that for a while?
Yeah,
It's
there
always
was- there
stuck
was
with
no-
me. Always stuck with me. There's no purpose.
There's no
to that.
dialogue in that little.
A toast to freeing some horses.
Just having a great time. Just having a really good time. So, the synopsis continues. After Carpenter witnesses the effect Nectar is having on his fellow shoulders, and after a twist in the
Shoulders.
soldiers,
Yes.
and after a twist in the storyline, Shane then turns rogue and teams up with the Promised Hand to take on Mantle. That may sound like a huge story spoiler, but part of this game's undoing was that twist was in all of the pre-release marketing material.
And so no one
So
was
you
surprised
knew exactly
by it.
what was. It actively advertised being this soldier that was under the influence. Oh,
Steady there, Brian. But we'll have to
That was-
introduce our friends.
We will. I think that was his. That was a silent protest.
Excuse me.
Me, please. After witnessing, the effects of this really intriguing drug, then it's like, okay, screw that. You're going to play as these guys as well, and they just advertised that. They told everyone.
Okay. Oh, basic combat.
Yes.
Shoot. Melee. R1 is shoot. That's good. Triangle's reload.
Yeah.
Zoom is R3, and circle's like our weapon. Okay. Pretty much every single one of those buttons, I would say, is wrong.
It's not correct. Not correct.
L1 to cook grenade and then release it to throw.
Yes. So at this time in the PS3's life cycle, L2 and R2 were not used for aim and shoot
No.
for whatever reason.
Yeah.
All your Call of Duties, L1 to aim, R1 to shoot. Here you go, you're off.
See you at the crash.
Oh, I immediately tried to aim and I'm pressing all the wrong buttons.
Right, don't forget you can do a Nectar.
Am I supposed to be running with them? Have they? Oh, they've all gone.
It's going to tell you how to Nectar now.
Right. This tutorial will help you understand how to use Nectar.
Yes.
Nectar is a revolutionary bio-enhancing medication developed by Mantel Global Industries and will help you fight smarter, faster, stronger,
Yeah.
harder, better, that don't kill me, etc.
Yeah.
Right, so we've got a Nectar bar, which sounds like a delicious snack,
Oh, it
doesn't
does sound good, doesn't it? I could go for a Nectar bar.
To administer a dose of Nectar, press and hold L2.
L2, hold L2.
Ooh.
Oh, that's the stuff.
The bar to your... Oh, that was it. You can carry
Yeah.
up to 6 doses of Nectar to replenish over time.
If you use too much,
You get high.
you will have a problem. Don't overfill the gauge, right?
Right.
Because there, now you can see the enemies. You can see them.
Oh, in the glowings.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, that's not it.
that's R2 there.
You got this. And if you overdo it, you start to glow red, and sometimes you'll see some of your fellow soldiers going red because they've overdosed on their nectar. And that's not
wow.
good. You don't want that.
No.
It's a bad situation.
Uh-oh.
Oh, just reloaded
Reload
that
that.
one. He's going to find out if you've got some guts in you soon.
Jeez.
Oh my god, he's so fast.
He is.
Oh, there's more. That's it, you got this. You're the best. You're one of the best soldiers. I think,
am.
Objectively, you are one of the best soldiers. So that's,
Jonathan Nectar. That's my name.
Yeah, John Nectar. There he is, yeah. Can't hide from you, huh? Well, you
I
slowly
ran that.
reload.
No,
There we
just
are.
reloading
It's all
that.
good. There we go. In Haze, soldiers make use of Nectar. Mantle uses this drug to control the minds of its soldiers. When administered, Nectar can control what a soldier sees, among other things, similar to the effects of a hallucinogenic drug. Nectar drowns out images of death and destruction. For instance, bodies will vanish. An overdose of
see.
Nectar is dangerous, with loss of mental control and death being possible side effects. Nectar also enhances the soldiers' fighting capabilities, allowing them to run faster and jump higher. They also receive a boost in reaction time. A Mantle soldier experiencing an overdose is shown by a change in their armor, changing in color from yellow to red.
So it's an
that's
interesting idea. But
Yeah, and that's the sort of the boons, if you will, of playing as a Mantle soldier, is that you get to use Nectar. However, and again, this was widely publicized, you also have some benefits of playing as a rebel as well, which we'll get to in a minute.
So Nectar, I like how it makes bodies disappear and stuff.
And it also looks all green and lovely.
Yeah.
It's all green and luscious.
It's a bit like, this might be lost on you, this reference, the Pyro from Team Fortress 2.
Yes, I've seen that. I've seen
You
that.
know, all the scenes that they have.
He's
all the
living in
little-
a fantasy land.
Yeah,
isn't
he's
he?
just running around. He's got like a bubble gun or something. In fact, isn't that what little sisters see as well?
Yeah, they do actually. It's a good point. Yeah. They see just sort of this idyllic, lovely environment. They have no idea. They are blind to their surroundings.
Yeah.
Their true surrounding. So, yes, when you kill people, they just vanish.
Because,
Also-
you know, the real horrors of warfare are mainly just seeing the corpses, not actually shooting someone in the face.
Not the death itself.
No.
It's the.
I mean, I'm not saying for 1 minute that I would enjoy seeing the corpses.
Absolutely
but,
not. No,
I'm
that's not
saying
what you're
that
saying.
oh, don't worry, we'll take the bodies away. That would not make me feel much better.
No, it wouldn't. I'm sure it wouldn't.
It's great, yeah.
They're all just asking each other, like, how are you enjoying your nectar? Man, I love this nectar.
This
I
nectar.
bet there's no drawbacks to this whatsoever.
Yeah. Even though we're supposed to believe, I'm sure, that they have been taking Nectar for a long time. These are seasoned soldiers. They're all talking as though it's day one. It's not like it's day one. You're taking your nectar.
you take your nectar and then go to the war zone.
How's that nectar? Yeah, I'm loving this nectar.
Loving this
Oh,
nectar. It's so
nectar's
different
great.
from the nectar I had yesterday.
Did you know that nectar is a biochemical agent that makes us feel good? Yeah, I did. I've been taking it for 3 years. What are you talking about?
Everyone's in this sort of essential oils pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
And they're trying to upsell each other on the merits. Oh.
Right before them and their shitty pants got blown to pieces, man.
Camera's taken to making clicking noises every so often.
Oh,
I did that.
no, nectar disruption.
Oh no. What does that mean?
It showed you the truth briefly. And
I see.
It was kind of grayscale, which is scary.
Whoa, there's no green in the real
It's
world.
really frightening. I was a bit scared there. Rebel soldiers may go into a play dead state just before they are killed, allowing them to regenerate health and disappear from the mantle soldier's sight since they can't see dead people while on Nectar. Although pretending to be dead
that's not
isn't
being
the same as being dead.
Surely it does it via like life signs, like
you would have thought. You would have thought.
Biorhythms and
In
stuff.
addition, they exploit Mantle's dependence on nectar by attacking the nectar injector, extracting nectar to use on throwing knives from dead Mantle troopers and using the injector to create nectar grenades.
Oh, these guys love
They're
this.
having a really tough time on there, huh? Which one's Simon Miller?
It's like when goats jump up and down on sheet metal. You've seen videos like that, haven't you? Wobbling around.
Yeah.
There's lots of famous viral videos of.
I've seen them. I've got like a whole folder of them.
Yeah.
Are we moving on?
I remember playing a game once at a friend's house. I think it must have been either the sort of PS2 360 generation or this generation. Sorry, PS2 and Xbox or 360 PS3.
Guys okay?
Ready for a really weird exchange?
You sure?
Yeah. Why?
That screaming.
Just an animal. Just an animal.
Yeah, I heard you. How far are we from the site?
Not
I said just an animal.
Just an animal.
Then we can get some chow.
Yeah, he's
Some chow.
You're off your tits, aren't you? Yeah.
50's worth of nectar.
It makes this game 10 times better if you imagine every single Mantle soldier is actually Michael
Jackson, yeah.
Sorry, you were saying.
So yeah, either this generation or the one before. I was at a friend's house. I don't remember what game it was. I think it was a third-person shooter rather than a first-person, but may have been first-person. And if you were like really about to die and the screen was all red, it was multiplayer co-op. We were playing together. You had the option to feign death. And you could like press the button and then your body would just go, ugh.
Oh, just sort of ragdoll.
Yeah, and people would stop shooting at you because they thought you were dead, like the terrorists or whoever you were attacking. And then you would like build up your health while you're on the floor. So just remember like shouting to each other, I'm going to feign death, I'm going to feign death, just so we know that like one of us is out of action.
Oh,
But I don't remember what game it was.
Interesting. Well, let us know in the
Let us
comments.
know in the comments what game that was.
Which game that is.
God, unless you have your nectar, you can't actually see them. It really encourages you to use the nectar.
I do wonder how much of this is, because we've had issues with our TV before. I'm wondering
Yeah.
if this is our TV or if it's just the game.
Everyone watching
It's
at home
so
will be
dark.
like, what are you talking about? I can see
See
perfectly
everything.
fine.
It's so dingy on this TV, but I'm
Yeah.
scared to pump up the jam just in case. Right, we pumped up the jam now.
We have.
Oh, that does look a bit brighter.
A bit brighter, yeah.
No, you can actually flip and see them now.
Yeah.
Kind of. Again, it really helps having them highlighted by nectar. but
Yeah, it
still.
does. Takes a while to reload.
He was just shooting as he turned around. Hello?
Did you say I can only take 6 nectar, per mission? Or I can only carry 6 nectar?
You can only carry 6. You've got. Looks like you've got 2 more renewals after this.
Right.
That's a dead boy. God, I'm so good at killing people. Really impressive.
Super killing machine.
Let's talk about our friends that we got on the table.
Let's do it.
From right to left to right. We've got them in slightly different order this week. We've got Ashton Catthews,
Brian Bumblepiss,
Duck Mychinko,
Ruse Boss, and Billy Ray Walrus.
You know what? I can't remember. Simon, no!
Simon!
No! Oh.
That head just ricochets.
Big steel face.
Is it a different? No,
It's a different Simon Miller. That's
Miller.
our Simon
Okay,
Miller there.
good.
That's we've got Gurning Simon Miller.
Yeah.
Oh, he's alive.
Oh, that's why we can see his body.
Hey.
I'm here.
That's good. You would never have to check for a pulse, would you? You would just be like, oh, I can see him.
I can see him.
He's alive.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm here. Are you hurt?
Are you hurt?
Look at me. Can you see me?
Yeah. I see you.
Is that what he's asking? Am I alive?
Yeah, I think so.
What I used to do.
Oh, is he just going to vanish when he dies?
Possibly.
I joined.
See, it's a clever concept.
Yeah.
It's such a wasted concept.
Tell me later.
It's a game like this that could really do with a remake. Just like do it well.
Yeah.
Do it again and do it well.
Take the actual concept, the world building. Oh,
Bud,
Mr. Stark.
you good?
I don't feel so positive.
Are you gonna look up? Oh!
Is he going to be gone when we turn
And
around?
then he turns back around.
Administering.
No, he's still there.
Oh, we're administering.
Let's get out of here.
I'll have to turn
go.
around and check.
Dude, we knocked these asses down like Skittles.
We sure do. He's really pleased about the guy who just died in front
No
of
one
him.
seems to care. I wonder if they were even able to see him.
Oh, that would have been quite... If they'd done it right, it would have been a bit chilling to see him just vanish before your eyes, but...
I mean, he may well be gone when we...
Oh,
is he gone now?
he's gone, yeah.
Yeah, he may... If we go back in, he may well be gone.
Yeah.
It's not very subtle, but like... I mean, lots of players could miss that, but if you did go back in... What was that guy shooting? Just bits of scenery.
Whoa.
So yeah, there we are. That's the concept. From what I gather from the Scuttly Buttly, that's
Yeah,
a friend.
that is a-
From the Scuttled Butts.
Yeah.
What we understand
Bottoms.
about the development of this game is that Free Radical, beloved developers of Time Splitters,
Indeed.
they got about halfway through this game, and then the game kind of just falls apart and
Right.
isn't very good at all. And the opening few hours are actually quite good.
Yeah.
And by all accounts, that was because they had very publicly begun work on Time Splitters 4. And they were really excited about that. And again, I don't think there's ever been a confirmed report from inside the studio. And Free Radical is now back because they're making a new Time Splitters
They are.
with a lot of the original team. But they got so excited about Time Splitters 4, essentially, that Haze the rest of Haze got put on the back burner.
Right.
And they were sharing all these screenshots. That's why there's so much sort of concept art of Time Splitters 4 out there, even though it was never made.
Yeah.
Because their attention just changed to a new project. And
I'm like that.
then Haze was not good, and it all just sort of fell apart from there, and it's really sad. I was so... Ooh, hello.
Helicopter.
Hello, bye, Copter. I was really sad when Free Radical went under.
Yeah.
And it was this game, effectively, that did it.
Oh, I thought that wasn't connected to the floor then. I thought it was just a hovering bit of grass.
Oh, where's that guy going? Smooth criminal. There's a speed run for this game,
Oh, excellent.
and here's another additional science fact for you. The entire campaign, 4-player co-op.
4-player co-op.
4-player co-op, the entire campaign, which again was a very attractive proposition. This game had so much going for it, and it was just... Are they all just... Oh, they're goodies.
Yeah.
Let's just gallop over to them. Speedrun for this game.
Boosh! Oh, you just missed an amazing bro moment there.
Did I? Did I miss a broman?
They chest bounced and said boosh.
Man, I love doing that.
Yeah.
So the speedrun is from SRGT Silent. How fast did SRGT Silent finish this game, do you think?
In 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Ooh, 2 hours, 42 minutes and 50 seconds.
Oh, I shaved the whole hour off.
Was the record. There's also a record. Oh my God, they're really in each other's faces.
Is that Sean Connery on the screen back
He's
there?
wanted, maybe that skin coat.
It could be.
Could be him.
Wanted, Sean Connery.
It's a shame, really, because I've been wanting to cover this game on Worst Games for a while, because it is a significant worst game in that it killed one of our favourite developers.
Yeah, it did.
But also, it does so much right that it's a really conflicting one. When we get
Especially
to
at
the
the
reviews,
beginning.
you'll see why it's on Worst Games Ever if you're wondering at home. And obviously, it's a little janky by today's standards. But story, like the voice acting's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing overly wrong with it yet. I think it was just completely bungled at in the final stages, which
Yeah.
is such a shame. And I'd love, if there's any people who worked on it watching, I'd love to hear from you.
Yeah.
Tell us all about it. David Doak, we're big fans. Let us know. We know you're back at Free Radical now. Talk to us about what happened with Haze. We'd be really interested.
David Doak.
Doctor David Doak.
David Doc.
He's a doctor. Sorry.
So we're on a big sort of moving base. aren't
Yeah,
we?
I'm trying to work out what this is. Is it like
Is it on wheels or is it flying?
Is it hovering? I'm not entirely
Hovering.
sure. Catch up with
was-
Duval's squad.
Oh, yeah.
Is that them? There's Simon Miller. Oh, you did. You caught up with them. That was hard.
In the early hours of this morning, one of the area's few remaining skinning camps was raided and disbanded by our
Hello?
allied forces. Head of the Promised Hand dictatorship, Gabriel Skincoat Marino, who earned his nickname by wearing an overcoat made from the
Hello?
flayed skins of his
You there?
camp's inmates, conveyed his total disregard for democracy and the lives
Why is there no
There's
subtitles,
no subtitles
for
for that.
that? That's weird.
He doesn't need to.
Skin
General
coat.
sent us here. That's his message.
Oh, is that a genius move? Because he's wearing a skin coat. Skin coat, no one can see it.
Whoa.
'Cause he's wearing dead clothes, basically. He's
Go-
wearing a giant dead boy on it.
Go suck some balls, it just said there.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
you can't just tell someone to do that. Mm-hmm. So rude.
Whoa, this guy's...
I just want more Miller face. I just want more Goofy Miller face.
Yeah.
His pre-mission ritual.
Why are we sending heavy armed squads?
Here's a fun fact I didn't know.
Yeah?
On October the 22nd, 2007, Ubisoft announced that metal band Korn had written and recorded an original song inspired by Haze.
Right.
The song, which is also entitled Haze, was released as a digital single in the US on April the 22nd, 2008. On February the 26th, 2008, a new trailer called Nectar trailer was released and featured the song.
Right.
So clearly Korn, big Haze fans.
Yeah, loved it.
Not to be confused with Maze, which is a
Which
different
is
thing that
kind of
Korn
Korn.
are a fan of.
Yeah.
Yes. That's a clever joke.
That is a
We
clever
hope you
joke
enjoyed
there.
that there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's become a 2008 shooter all
Hasn't
of a
it
sudden.
immediately, yeah.
Where's that guy
Whoa,
rolling?
he's rolling.
Why are none of them in cover? I don't
Rolling
understand.
on a river.
Well,
Hello?
at least you don't.
That wasn't a friend.
That wasn't a friend. Well, at least you don't have to use your nectar here. Oh, the barrels.
The
oh,
barrels.
Look at that. That's got. Are you ready to drive?
Yes. Oh, am I actually going to drive?
I think so. It's got 4 seats because 4 player.
Yeah. I'm pressing it. Oh.
Oh, yes, it's actually.
Mount up.
It's got an actual
As they say.
accelerator thing. Honk!
Please follow the road and
Yeah, there it is. How does it control? Looks a bit.
It's a bit stiff. It's like it's got the best traction in the world.
Is it better than Captain Scarlet?
Yes.
Wow, that's genuinely surprising.
Oh.
Oh, flipping speed run hacks. Nah, see, we're gonna have to reset time
Oh,
now.
2 wheels.
Gonna have to reset time now. I don't know. It's a bit springy, isn't it?
It is a bit, actually.
It looks like it's almost too reactive.
Yeah.
This is
And-
probably the
Can
This
I go up there?
Nah, it's a bit too steep.
It's sand.
Honk. Oh!
Oh.
Did you die? Oh no. Melee it.
Oh.
Oh wow, that's a good pistol
What?
you've got there. Bloody. What have you pressed?
Oh, how do I
Oh
mellow?
no,
I'm
you've just
pressing
thrown
everything.
a grenade. Your bud just. Is he dead? Oh my god, that's one way to flip it over.
I forgot how to melee.
Is it not? Is it.
Oh.
Stop doing that!
Right, it's R2. The button that should, probably the last button in the world that should be melee.
There we are. First try. It's only. It's
Is the
still
car
good. It's
okay?
still good.
Yeah.
It's just a little nearly exploded. It's still good. It's still good. Free Radical Design was working on Star Wars Battlefront 3 from 2006 to 2008. It's another thing they were working on.
It was so nearly done as well. There's so much like alpha and beta stuff out there, cutscenes and all sorts.
But it was cancelled by their publishing partner when it was supposedly 99% complete.
Yeah.
The cancellation of this title and the poorly received release of Haze contributed to Free Radical Design going into bankruptcy. In late 2008, Free Radical Design was approached by Activision to work on a GoldenEye 007 remake. Although the studio rebuilt the Damn level for PS3 and Xbox 360.
All right, there's no need to get sweary.
Darn level for PS3 and Xbox 360, negotiations fell through, with the studio entering administration soon afterwards. So there we are. Prior to
Such a good
release,
studio though.
Haze garnered considerable attention. Some media sources deemed it a Halo killer. But upon release, the game received generally mixed reviews, and we'll get on to those reviews momentarily. But basically, that's it. They were making loads of really cool stuff, but it was just... It just shows how volatile game development can be. They were working on an official Star Wars game. They were working on a follow-up to a beloved franchise in Time Splitters, and all it took was one game to go wrong for them and negotiations to fall through on another for the studio to go into bankruptcy, essentially. And of course, they were also approached to remake GoldenEye. If people aren't aware, Free Radical was founded by a lot of the prominent members of the Rare team.
It was,
who made GoldenEye.
And you can see
a lot of DNA.
similar. Yeah, you can see, especially in some of their earlier games with in Time Splitters and in what was that other one? That one-off one that they did that was quite Time Splitters-y. That James played.
Oh, Perfect Dark.
Perfect Dark.
Yeah.
The HUD with the health kind of parenthesis
around the side.
and the blue armor one. That's very GoldenEye / Time Splitters.
It is.
Am I supposed to walk through here now, or?
It's not quite enough room for a man. Do you honk?
Yeah, possibly.
That sounds stupid, but you might just need to honk. Or do you go through those? But yeah, the tale of Free Radical is kind of tragic. They then were bought by Crytek and became Crytek UK.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people ended up leaving. They didn't really work on anything of note. And then the entire time it was Crytek UK, they said on several occasions, hey, don't worry, there will be more Time Splitters. And then that never happened. And then finally, the Lord and Saviour of all strange properties that time has forgotten, THQ Nordic stepped in and said,
first they were like, hey,
we'll do Time Splitters, we'll make it happen.
Not really. Hey, do you want
Destroy All Humans?
Destroy All Humans 2 or remake? No.
All right.
Okay, well, we will announce that we're working on... Oh, there's a ladder. Hidden in the darkness. We'll announce we're working on Time Splitters 4 and then just go quiet on it.
Invite a lot of the original team back. It's called Free Radical again. I'm excited for the future, but we'll see. We'll see if a game like that can even work in modern day times, because it could just feel really dated and not really work.
There's just ladders on each side of here.
Is there a button? Surely there's something to
It's
press.
now giving me a thing saying the car is over there, but...
Almost implying you need the car.
Yeah, this doesn't
Do
look...
you need the car?
I don't know. This does not look like the place where the door controls are likely to be, but what would I know?
What would any of us know?
Oh, can I go through behind the gate? No.
Is there something there?
Oh, there it is.
Oh my god. Mother.
Yeah.
Press square to move the lever.
Move the lever. That's how you do it, right? You don't pull it, you don't push it, you don't interact. You move it. Right, everybody in. Come on, we'll be late for school. School.
School.
School.
Recalculating route.
Road cleared. Well, what route did it calculate before?
Yeah.
It just didn't.
Oh, hello?
Is that...
I think it's on a crane, but
It's just so bright.
Yeah.
We can't see the individual things. They're like one pixel. That's not another. Not another one. No, it's all right. We're good. Okay, what percentage did Haze receive according to Metacritic?
Well, it was mixed reviews, so I'm going to say it got 58%.
Oh, you bloody hell! You're not. Did you just lose a guy off the side?
Possibly. I lost a few frames as well.
No. He's on your left. Is he guy on your right? Sorry, is he guy on your left still there? I don't think he is.
Oh.
So he's there. Oh no, they're both there. Okay, fair enough. It got 55%.
Okay.
According to Metacritic, bearing in mind the significant hype this game had going into its release. That's
The
a
Halo
huge
killer,
disappointment.
55%.
Yes, the highest review comes from Games Master UK, who said after a steady diet of brilliant alternatives, Haze's innovations and compelling story aren't enough.
I mean, it's kind of true. Oh, love that very stock explosion sound effect that we've all heard in many.
Oh no! Oh, it's falling on you. Bloody hell. Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne.
Welcome to Mantel Now.
They gave it, sorry, did you say that was the highest?
Yes, and this is a review score that does not match up with what they've said at all, I would say. After a steady diet of brilliant alternatives, Haze's innovations and compelling story aren't enough.
70%.
79%. Doesn't really make a lot of sense, does it? That sounds like
shadow is a lot of fun down there.
Oh, it is good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, really interesting.
You can see all the polygons.
It sounds an awful lot like a 60 to me. That review score.
Oh!
Anyway, the lowest review. How have you Billy goated your way up here?
I'm not sure.
The lowest review comes from Game Shark, who said, every developer is allowed to lay an egg, it says, and this is definitely Free Radical's turn to drop one. I wasn't aware that laying an egg had negative connotations.
Thing.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I would say drop a bollock or something.
Sure, drop a clanger.
Yeah.
Or lay a dog egg. Maybe?
Yeah, lay a dog egg.
Oh my God, it really hates hills, doesn't it?
Oh.
What's it going to do when you hit it? Is it going to do something spectacularly weird?
No, it's technically not flipped, so I have to... No, I don't want to use the gun-mounted...
Oh, God. Oh, that's right in. You're on the wrong side, I think. Yeah.
Hey, genius, get back in the box
Ride
car.
in.
We're trying to catch this guy.
Yeah.
Can I climb up the buggy to get to the driver's seat?
God.
Maybe pop a grenade down. Oh, that's Haze.
That's Haze.
I mean, that's Nectar.
Nectar, yeah.
Why is the game called Haze?
Oh, it's coming right at you.
Oh, smooth.
Very nice. Oh my God, you've taken more damage
from the car.
From your self-inflicted car wound.
It's mighty smoky.
Every developer is allowed to lay an egg.
To lay a dog egg.
And this is definitely Free Radical's turn to drop one.
42%.
25.
Oh.
25.
I mean, I've not played the rest of this game, but that seems a bit harsh. But maybe, I don't know. I mean, you
lay an egg.
Yeah,
well, yeah, you know, sometimes you just got to lay those eggs, right?
Yeah. I'm not really, I guess I'm supposed to be taking out these mines rather than just driving past them. There's a lot of alert noises happening now, and I'm about to go up. This is vehicular combat.
Yeah.
I was just about to say, it's
hell.
not looking good. But fortunately, that sounds like all your facts are done.
That is all my facts. That's the end of the episode.
Yeah.
That's Haze, the tragic story of Haze that killed Free Radical.
And Halo.
And Halo in one fell swoop. Featuring Michael Jugson, Simon Miller's gurning face, having a great time on his drugs. As he was, you know, he's known to do in real life. He's not known to do that at all. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Did you know if you go to patreon.com/Team TripleJump, you can get access to worst games ever 2 days before anybody else? Did
Indeed.
you know that?
It will also give you access to weirdest games ever a whole week before everybody else. So consider having a look at that. And as well, all our other reward tiers.
Yes.
Because there's loads of stuff. There are just some ramps built there
just
on
for,
that camp.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
And also, you can support this channel by liking our Facebook page, following it, and getting us 10,000. And also support this series, Ben. How?
You could share this video in the Halo subreddit. Oh, they would love that. Also, we have a TikTok now as well, which I'm sure a lot of people are thrilled about.
Yeah.
If you have TikTok, go find us, Team TripleJump on TikTok. What is going on? These IEDs are absolutely absurd.
I died.
How are there so many? The car didn't even explode. You just died. Brilliant. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll catch you next time. Bye.
We will. Goodbye.